Alrighty, so the news is here, and we have a 1 hour maintenance. This is obviously week 2 of the festival, so it's going to be a couple of events, nothing too crazy. The next banner will come out next week for us. We should actually get to see what it is on JP on Wednesday morning. That's when they normally get their patch notes, so I'll definitely be going over that whenever I wake up. So if you're new to the channel or anything, feel free to subscribe. We're going to go over some new stuff and everything as it comes out of the game. So, let's go over the patch notes. So, we have new content. We have actually a new ranked season of PvP, which means that you can do top 100, and they're actually bringing back the OG Helbram unit, which is pretty cool. I still don't really think that it's worth the time and stress that it requires to do top 100, to be honest with you, because it is absolutely agonizing. So even though it would be really nice to have this Helbram, I don't think I care enough to get or to go through top 100 for it. So either way, if you want to, best of luck. I don't envy you. Anyway, we have the power-up bundle tickets are actually getting reset, so if you bought them already for the higher rates or anything like that, you can actually buy them again this week if you want to. Still not really a big fan of those, so I mean, do as you will, I guess, but you know, personal preference and everything. Event Tower of Trials is coming back. This is not necessarily the normal event tower that we normally get. Like, I mean, the stages and stuff will be the same, but in the normal event towers that we get, we actually get Super Awakening coins on every 5th floor. But because this is for the Jumping Box event, technically, we are just going to be getting Jumping Box tickets basically scattered throughout here instead of Super Awakening coins. There are some at the very end here. You get 10, and honestly some really nice rewards. You get some cosmetic upgrade materials, you get some demon foods, which is nice, a bunch of different gear things like, you know, hammers, anvils, engraving stones and stuff, so that's great. Couple of SSR pendants and stuff, so definitely worth doing. It's normally pretty easy. Just get yourself a decent, you know, team together that has a couple of AoEs, and normally you can kind of just clear every floor with a couple of AoEs. It's really not too bad. Moving on, we have the week 2 boss for the boss parade. Actually, if you've been doing it every day, you can do it 5 times a day. We had Malik this past week. You should hopefully have his, you know, exchange shop done by now, but we're actually going to be unlocking Gloom this week, which is actually not bad, because Gloom is also one of these bosses that are pretty easy, and they're actually giving him his own exchange shop with some really nice stuff. You get another 10 LR seals, so this is great, honestly. They, if you don't know, they were giving 30 LR seals out through the mail. They gave out 10 LR seals in the Malik exchange shop, and then now they're giving out another 10 in the Gloom exchange shop. So I can only assume when Baruja comes out next week, we'll get another 10, which means that they will have completely given out 60 total. So even if you're doing, you know, Heroes Arena on like a lower difficulty or whatever, you should be getting pretty close to an LR character, at least like enough to make an LR character. It does take obviously a decent amount of materials and everything, and make sure that you get your XP pots, because boy oh boy does it take a lot of XP pots. But we do have that. And also, right here you can see we are getting a free UR weapon piece for the new Liz. So if you summon for the new Liz, and you know, the only thing that she's missing right now is one weapon piece, because she got a free SSR cosmetic, like a headpiece from the affinity rewards, so if you give her like Fanya Ales and stuff or whatever. So this is literally the only thing we were missing. So you're basically just gonna have, if you're able to buy the costumes, or if you need to wait till next week, if you're free to play or whatever, you can obviously buy them with gems, but all of the cosmetics that you need for the character, to have 5 in each category, which means that you can completely max the character out, will be available in-game. So that's honestly really, really nice. You get the weapon for free, so she'll do a little bit more damage, which is nice, because she does a lot of damage already. And you get LR seals, which is obviously fantastic. So other than that, you do grab a bunch of more jumping box tickets, which is great, another card pack, a couple of other things here like hammers and engraving stones, 3 SSR pendants, which is nice. I did go ahead and do my Malik, even though that I've finished with the exchange shop. I've been doing Malik each day, and I will do it again tomorrow before the update comes out, so that way I can literally just go in and exchange all of my Malik pieces for these, so I can get a jump start on the the exchange shop here. So if you need to do that, feel free. We are getting the next Hawk Pass because it is technically week 4 for us on the one that we currently have, which means that we are getting the Skater Boy Lostvayne outfit, which is cool if you don't have max cosmetics for him. He is one of those characters that have been in the game for a pretty long time, so he has a lot of different cosmetics that you could have picked up over the years, but obviously if you're newer or you just haven't been able to pull him or whatever, you can't get cosmetics for characters that you don't have unless they're like free event cosmetics that get like gifted to you, or like I think if you can get them through an exchange shop or something like that, you can technically get them. But either way, if you need these, they will be available in the exchange shop or not the exchange shop, the Sacred Treasure costume shop, whatever you call it. So make sure you grab those if you need them, but obviously if you don't need those, you can just kind of save your Hawk Pass points for whatever the next one's going to end up being. I think they're on week 2 at the moment for the JP one, so it'll be a couple more weeks before we get to see what the next Hawk Pass is. But yeah, a couple of other things are kind of getting rotated out. Looks like you can grab a Merlin outfit, which is whatever. A couple of emotes are getting rotated as well, and then here are the normal rewards that you normally get. Village donation event is going on, so if you have a lot of gold sitting around and you need pendants, make sure that you donate to each of the 6 starter towns. That will get you 6 of each pendant, and then we have one new battle event. So looking honestly pretty good for just like an in-between week. We get a new event tower to go through. We get a new boss to sort of grind each day. I mean, I know that the grind for that can be a little tedious and kind of annoying, but I think that these bosses are actually pretty easy so far. Malik has not been that bad, which I guess I am a little bit biased because I do have like a pretty high-end account. But yeah, honestly, the bosses aren't really that bad. So yeah, just doing it 5 times a day, as long as you can do it, you know, relatively quickly, it's not, you know, too time consuming. So make sure that you're doing that, grabbing everything you need out of the exchange shop, and make sure you use the jumping box event tickets, because there's good rewards in here. You can get a free copy of Trader Meliodas if you haven't already. There is a free multi for the Liz banner in there as well, and then like I said, the exchange or the Tower of Trials is also pretty easy, so make sure you do that for the extra rewards as well. If you do plan on doing top 100, good luck. I wish you the best, but that is pretty much it for me. So thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you have not already. Like I said, I will be back on Wednesday morning for the JP patch notes news, because it's going to be a new banner week and everything. I'm pretty sure that they've already leaked that it's supposed to be a Christmas version of Crazy Roxy. We'll see how true that ends up being. But yeah, I will obviously be posting other videos throughout the week, so feel free to check those out as well. But hope you guys had a great weekend. Feel free to subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you guys tomorrow.